Hello, I am Slacker from 101 The Fox's Slacker Morning Show, and we're talking today about the Spring Parade of Homes now through May 9th, all around the Kansas City metro, featuring 255 homes built by 98 home builders across 8 counties in the Kansas City metro area, ranging from starting around 250,000 to as much as 1.6 million. And to talk a little bit about that with me this morning is the owner of Starr Homes. Please welcome Mr. Gerry Starr.
Well, thank you, Slacker, for having me on the morning show.
You know, I wanted to bring you in today because there's a lot of changes that have happened because of the pandemic, as you and so many of your builders know, all of the challenges. But there's been some interesting new concepts that have now come out of the fact that we've all experienced this, pandemic. And there's a lot of neat different things that people are now looking for in custom homes. First of all, how long have you guys been around and how long have you been building homes?
Well, we've been building homes since right around 2000 and as Starr Homes since 2005. And so quite a little while here in town.
Some of the things that your customers are looking for that maybe a year ago they might not have even considered is something that I've always been a big fan of just because we have 2 dogs, and that is a mud room, an entryway. But that's taken on a whole new meaning now.
That's right. I think everybody's looking at their house a little bit differently now. I think with COVID, people have been so locked up and they've been looking at these 4 walls and wondering, what can I do with my office and how can I work from home and how do I handle all the things that I need here at home, and even having multiple people that are all working from home at the same time. It's presented a lot of challenges for people, and I think that's why everybody's gotten so busy with remodels and home improvement projects, and in some cases just going out and building a new home because they're kind of rethinking the whole concept of living and working at home a little bit.
Gerry, I know that it's always been innately challenges in building new custom homes, but with the pandemic and the challenges of production and transportation distribution, there's some expectations that new home buyers really have to kind of manage now.
That's right. It's tough as a builder because we don't want costs to go up and we don't want to have to pass those along to people. It's lumber is doubled in the last year. Everybody kind of knows about it. There's a lot of memes out there about lumber and then sheetrock, and they're more funny to people that aren't in the business, I guess, the memes. But even sheetrock mud last week, Kansas City ran out of it, and I'm like, it's kind of gotten to be new challenges. And everybody knows that if you order an appliance, you can expect it immediately in about 8 months. It's just a real challenge, and it makes, for home building, we've got lots of lead time. So if somebody gets on making their appliance selections and they make their tile selections and things like that, we can generally kind of manage through it. But it definitely, for every builder in town, has created a whole new level, just these shortages. And I think mostly brought on initially by COVID, and I think the world just hasn't quite gotten back to its normal distribution yet.
The 2021 Spring Parade of Homes now through May 9th, all around the Kansas City metro area, all the great features in some of these homes. And, I was talking last fall about the Fall Parade. One of the things that I love, and a lot of my friends are trying to either incorporate in their current home or looking for when they're either designing a custom home or looking to buy a new home, is interestingly enough, the classic speakeasy.
That's right.
An area for a bar.
That's right. It's interesting how many bars we're incorporating into the new house designs now. So, including exactly a classic speakeasy. I have one in design right now. So it is, I think people are finding new ways to live, and many times new ways to try to kind of live on the main floor of their house. And, the Parade of Homes is a great way to kind of get out and see some of those things. I think obviously there's also people are being inspired by the millions of photos that are online. So I think the creativity of Kansas City and the the creativity of the whole United States has really accelerated what people can do with their home. It's kind of an exciting time, in my opinion, to kind of build a new home. So
it's also taken, for it obviously entertaining has always been an important feature for home buyers, but now with the ability to share with safely, exist with your friends, the outdoor part of your home has been very important as well.
Oh my goodness, we've always focused with Starr Homes on the indoor-outdoor entertaining aspect of a home, because you have multiple zones you want to entertain in, and so just making sure you've got the core elements outside that are important to you, the screened-in porch, if you like, the the more expansive lanai with maybe more than one seating area and a grilling area, and and incorporating those ideas nicely into a pool concept or something like that. It's really fun for me to be a part of these projects and kind of see them from the initial concept and then through finish. It's very enjoyable to kind of see that.
We'll see all of these elements and a whole lot more in the 2021 Spring Parade of Homes, now through May 9th, all around the greater Kansas City area. Brother, it is a pleasure to talk with you, Mr. Gerry Starr of Starr Homes, and look forward to seeing you in one of your homes soon.
Absolutely. I may be out on the Spring Parade of Homes. So we've got 3 out there, so I'd love to see people out.